I wish to thank you for all the work you do and for all the information you provide.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
My daughter has cat allergies, and my father has seasonal hay fever allergies. Are these nutritional issues?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know, they're not strictly nutritional issues, but there's a concept called environmental load, and you can think of it like the straw that breaks the camel's back. We're talking about the detoxification system, for example, and there's a certain amount of toxins and allergens and immune activators that the body can handle, and then you get one more trigger, and then the body can't handle it, and the camel's back breaks, and that's when you get your allergic symptoms. So it's conceivable that by correcting a load problem, by eliminating the influx of other toxicity, other toxins, other allergens, other immune activators into the body, you can strengthen the immune system and strengthen its ability to process allergens so that you can deal with cats and you can deal with pollen and seasonal allergies. So here's what you want to do if you're dealing with that kind of stuff. First of all, as always, check your digestive system. If you're noticing any digestive symptoms, if you have any food allergies, if you have any food intolerances, those are things that you want to correct because those can contribute to the environmental load. Those can contribute to the stuff that you're putting on the camel's back, so to speak. Is that a good analogy? Do you know what I'm saying, Mark? It's okay, good. So you can handle a certain amount, and then some pollen will come into the area, or some cat dander or something like that, and then you'll go into an allergic response. So eliminating other triggers can help the body process cat dander or pollen or whatever kind of allergen you're dealing with. So that's one thing. Focus on digestive wellness, use probiotics, eliminate problem foods. This is especially important if you notice or you know that your daughter or your father has digestive issues. That's almost a sure guarantee, if they already have digestive problems, that you can improve their immune system, immune response by eliminating certain foods and doing digestive strategies, using digestive strategies. The second thing you can do is you can use nutritional supplements to support the immune system, and of the nutritional supplements that support the immune system, nothing is more powerful than vitamin C. And I'd be using, if I had allergies, I'd be using vitamin C 5, 10, 15 grams even on a daily basis. Make sure you take your vitamin C in divided doses. We haven't talked about bioflavonoids a lot on this program, but bioflavonoids are really interesting compounds that are found in fruits and vegetables, and their role in nature, or their role in nutrition, I should say, is to help vitamin C work, to make vitamin C more available. And if you take your vitamin C with bioflavonoids, you're going to get a better vitamin C response. Some people have heard of something called quercetin that has been in the news lately, Quercetin, quercetin. This is an example of a bioflavonoid. You may want to get yourself, you can buy bioflavonoid capsules, 500 milligram bioflavonoid capsules. Take bioflavonoid capsules with vitamin C. You can take vitamin C with vegetables, which contain bioflavonoids. All vegetables contain bioflavonoids. There's hundreds of these compounds. So if you're going to use powdered ascorbic acid, take a teaspoonful, put it in water, drink it down, and munch down on a bell pepper or a pear or an apple or an onion or whatever kind of vegetable you like. Make sure it's a sweet onion, because you might not like the taste of a not sweet onion. But onions are a great source of quercetin and a great source of bioflavonoids. Using bioflavonoids with your vitamin C will help the vitamin C work, is the point I'm trying to make. Vitamin E can also be helpful for the immune system and for allergies. You may want to think about a 400 international units of vitamin E. When you're taking your vitamin E, look for mixed tocopherols, M-I-X-E-D, mixed tocopherols. Mixed tocopherols are all four of the main forms of vitamin E. Most vitamin E is just the one form, the most important form, which is alpha tocopherol, but there's three other forms. And if you take mixed tocopherols, you'll get all four forms of vitamin E. So vitamin E, vitamin C, bioflavonoids. If there's any digestive issues, correct those. And by all means, get yourself on probiotics. They are spectacularly important, not just for the digestive system, but also for the immune system. If you're dealing with any kind of immune problem, that should be a red flag alert for you that you want to be taking 80 billion units a day of a probiotic supplement, and always look for multiple strains. I guarantee you we will be talking about probiotics here in the coming days, because these things are so important and we're learning a lot more about them almost on a daily basis. All right, thanks so much for calling. Appreciate it, Mark in Canada. Got a couple lines open for you at 866 866-582-9933. Chella in Texas, what's up?
Hi, Ben.
Hey.
I just want to thank you so very much for everything you do. You've really
Thank you.
making me take a little more control of my own health.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
By the way, you know what Chella means? Do you know the name Chella? It means in Sanskrit. Did you know it has a Chella is a Sanskrit term for disciple? I don't know if you knew that. But
Oh, really? No,
Yep.
I didn't.
there you go.
Never heard.
All right.
Okay,
What's going
so
on?
my question is, I am diabetic too. I
Okay.
take metformin, and
Okay.
so I recently started taking, the BTT, the EFAs, the OsteoFX, Sweeties,
Okay.
De-Stress, on down the line.
Okay.
I'm taking a lot of your recommendations.
Okay.
My question, though, is, does metformin work in the digestive system? And if so, how is it affecting the absorption of these other nutrients?
Do you mean does it work on the digestive system, is what you're saying?
Yeah, my understanding was that metformin worked somehow in your digestive system to stop the absorption or the making of the glucose or the absorption of the glucose.
Where did you hear
so
that?
tell me.
That's not quite right. It doesn't really work with the digestive system, but that's interesting that you said that. Where did you hear that?
Oh,
Just-
I read
just for
it somewhere about it working working in your actual intestines.
It might have an effect on the intestines, but it's not a digestive drug. It works more on the insulin response. The intestines and actually bacteria in the intestines have a large impact on how well your body processes sugar and how much insulin is required to process that sugar. But metformin is an insulin drug. It works with the insulin system, not with the digestive system. And it's a really interesting. It's actually got an interesting mechanism of action, and it's got it's an effective drug. I will say that, but because it forces your body to process insulin in a way that it would rather not, it does have some side effects that you may want to know about. Why don't you hang tight, Chella? We'll finish this up when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. 866-582-9933 is our number if you want to get on board. We'll be back with more good health information right after this break.
Hello, it's Tom Chenault from The Tom Chenault Show. We are experts in home-based business and residual income. We show people how to make money from their home, either part-time or full-time, and in partnership with Genesis Communication Network, we've organized a team to fight back about people not having money, time, or health. And we need your help. What we want you to do is, if you've got an interest in building an organization to fight back against people taking our money, taking our time, and taking our health, we want to talk to you. All you need to do is call this number, 855-308-8326. Again, all you want to do is call 855-308-8326. You can make a tremendous amount of money and end up fighting for a great cause. Please call us right now.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
Improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone.
At 855-955-STONE.
Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
At 30dayfoodsupply.com, you can now purchase a one-of-a-kind product not available anywhere else. A meatless burger dry mix in 4 delicious flavors. With our new Oregon Trail Foods vegan burgers, all you do is add water and fry. They need no refrigeration. They're packaged in Mylar bags with an oxygen absorber for a long shelf life. They're non-GMO. They're gluten, soy, nut, and chemical-free, but they're loaded with flavor. And a good source of carbs and protein, yet low in sodium. Flavors include Italian, spicy Mexican, Mexican, 6 vegetable, and black bean olive. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010 and order today. Eat them every day, take them camping, or save them for an emergency. Check them out at 30dayfoodsupply.com and click on the vegan burger icon. That's 30dayfoodsupply.com, where all of our products are produced in Oregon by Oregon Trail Foods. 30dayfoodsupply.com.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit goberkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products. Most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.
Not just an alternative to the mainstream media. We're the premier independent talk radio network. We are GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. Thank you so much for being here, folks. If you want to learn more about the longevity products that you hear us talk about on the program, please go to my website, brightsideben.com, and click on the Join Now link. Somebody will get back to you with information about the products or about the business. You can also purchase products right off the website, off the shopping cart at brightsideben.com, including my personal favorite, the BTT, Beyond Tangy Tangerine. All right, we got a couple lines open at 866-582-9933. We're in Texas talking to Chella. Hello, Chella. You still there?
I am.
Hey, Chella. Okay, so metformin is a kind of interesting anti-diabetic drug. It's one of the safer anti-diabetic drugs, I suppose you could say, but I'm not a big believer in using medication, as I'm sure you know, for treating diabetes. Its main mechanism of action is to keep your liver from making sugar, which is probably not a great idea. Your body wants to make sugar when it wants to make sugar, and taking a drug to tell your liver not to make sugar is not the best idea, and that accounts for some of the side effects of metformin. I think its two main effects are to decrease the production of sugar from by the liver, and also to improve insulin sensitivity. I think you said that you were talking about stomach or digestive system effects, and I think what you're talking about is the fact that metformin can decrease the body's ability to absorb sugar from the digestive tract. Is that what you were talking about?
Yes, that's probably what I read one time.
Okay. That does happen. It's not. It decreases the body's ability to absorb sugar from foods and such into the blood through the digestive system. But its main mechanism of action it involves insulin sensitivity and involves the liver's production of sugar. It'll also increase fat burning too. We've talked about how you want to be a fat burner versus a sugar burner, metformin will make your body more prone towards burning fat as opposed to sugar. So that's a nice benefit of using metformin. One of the most important side effects of metformin, though, is diarrhea, which is not a good thing, and that can compromise your ability to absorb nutrients. So if you're taking metformin, you may want to get yourself on some BTT or some other easy to absorb nutrients, because your body's ability to absorb nutrition may be compromised when you're taking metformin, and also means that you might want to make sure that you're on a good nutritional supplement program in general, especially minerals, because when you have loose stools and diarrhea, that can decrease your body's ability to absorb minerals. So get yourself on a good mineral supplement. You know what? Get yourself on all the sugar metabolizing supplements, and you may not even need your metformin. The B complex is very important for sugar metabolism. Vitamin B1, thiamine is very important. B12 can be helpful. Certainly chromium and vanadium and magnesium and zinc are real important for sugar absorption. And let's see what else. Taurine can be helpful for sugar absorption too. The amino acid taurine, the amino acid arginine might be helpful also. Lots of good nutritional supplements you could take to improve your body's ability to handle sugar. Okay. Anything else there, Chella?
Yeah, I've been listening to all of that, and I have been taking that. How long does it take for that to work, typically?
Right away. Right away. Absolutely. You should notice that your blood sugar drops within days once you start a nutritional supplement program. The body wants to handle sugar, and if you help it just even a